welcome to the 2018 draft selection for the React to Me League. I, as always, am Haley Pittman, and with me today is...
Adriana Pittman. Welcome!
Now, please welcome the two-time champion, one-year defending champion, Scott Hammond.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle. Thank you. Okay, fake hugs are good hugs. Anyways, what's up, homies? I love you guys. Welcome. I paid them a lot of money for that little 20-second introduction for me. That's where we're at in our life. But I will tell you, welcome back for another year. We're going to release the draft order right now. Don't get too far away because I'm going to need your help with cards.
Yep.
But as always, we're going to give the first pick to the last place finisher last year, all the way down to the winner, which happens to be me. Go figure, that's just kind of weird, but a two-time champ. I feel pretty good about that. Couple things. Saturday, August 25th is when we would like to do the draft, so I'm hoping all you guys can make it. Be a good time. We'll do it in the afternoon. For those that want to crash out, great. Just have a good time with one another. Be a good time. So let's get right into this draft order. Girls, you know the routine. I went over with it about 15 times. Told you exactly the card to pick for me, right? You remember that?
No, I really
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. It's not fake news. That's real news, folks. Hey, telling you guys straight up. They didn't even know what I was doing. Okay, so here we go. So you know the political cards. Ace of Hearts is Donald Trump. That's going to be the #1 pick. I'm going to go ahead and mix up these cards. We're going to put these things out. And I'm going to go ahead. Now go ahead and mix them up, ladies. Go ahead and mix them up. Mix them up. Hey, whoa, mix them up good. Mix them up good. Don't hit my wine. Oh, and Mike D, by the way, you're not allowed to keep Julian Edelman, who you picked in the 16th round, just because he was on IR trying to get one over on us. I had to make an executive decision. Hey, keep the cards down. I had to make an executive decision on that, and I love you, homie, but come on. Come on, we're not picking up guys on the IR. You got this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to lay them out, 1 through 10. Don't mind the broken finger, 1 through 10. There, Mason. Whoa.
I can do the rest.
No. You got to keep them straight, guys. Keep them straight. Haley knows the drill. Mila, let's not get too crazy, bro. You know, that's the problem. They are called the little kids. Okay. All right. So, dogs are fighting in the background. Don't mind them. So, the first pick, we're going to start this way and work all the way down to the champion. Good guy he is. So that'll be the final card, which will be me, but we're going to start with the way you finished at the end of the tournament. So the 10th place finisher was CB Ree, and this will be CB Ree's draft selection right here. Can you please go ahead? What's the number? It's a 10. It's a 10. So CB Ree is going to be stuck with the 10th pick. But he does have Keenan Allen to keep in the second round. That's good. So the 9th pick is going to go to a replacement for Bomber. Bomber is not in the league this year, folks. He's going ahead and retiring. Probably a little frustrated. Didn't have a good year last year, hence he gets the second card. But nonetheless, he's not in the league. So we'd like to welcome at this time Justin Eisner, good homie of ours. Welcome him to the React to Me League. It's his first time playing in a keeper league, supposedly, is what he told me. Go figure. He'll probably take our money, but we shall see. A lot of luck involved in fantasy. Anyways, he will take that 9th pick for Bomber and go ahead and take the 9th card, please. 3, Justin Eisner. You will be the 3rd pick. Now, just so all the homies know, because he's taking someone's place, he is not eligible for a keeper. So, unfortunately, he will be someone that will not have anyone kept in the league, and of course, that is your option as well as a player. You don't have to keep anybody if you don't want, but Eisner new to the league, he won't be having a keeper until the end of this year. The next pick, 8th pick, is Steeltown, a previous champ of the React to Me League. In fact, Steeltown won 2 years ago. He still has the trophy. Like, I'm sitting here as a winner, and I don't have a trophy. I don't get it. What's up, bro? I mean, come on, homie. You know, much love, dude. I know you're getting married. I know the girl's prego. I love everything going on. But just drop it off to it, brother. Drop it off, because you know I'm the one that pays for the little freaking emblems on the deal anyways. Love you, homie. I love you much. All right, Steeltown will be the 8th pick. Let's see what his selection is. Ace of Hearts. All the smack I just talked. You are Donald Trump. You are the #1 pick. Steeltown, who actually drafted Ezekiel Elliott in the second round last year wisely and is looking really good right now. Steeltown with the #1 pick in our draft. Give me that trophy. Really? Like, let's get back to business. Give me that trophy. No, I'm just teasing. I love you, bro. We don't need it. All right. Next pick. Steel Curtain. Steel Curtain. My brother-in-law. Guy, he's been there close. Not won yet here in the React to Me League. He can keep Todd Gurley, who he picked in the 3rd round. Wise pick for him. Let's go ahead and see where Steel Curtain will pick this year. What is it? 7. 7. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. Good number to be right there. Here, okay. Make sure she sits them down in order. Okay. All right. Next pick is going to be Maga. Maga is also a champ of this React to Me League. And we will take Maga's draft selection. That's Scott Johnson for those at home. Grapes. Change the names this year, guys. I'm going 3-cone and dip, but that's different. What do we got? 9. 9. 9. 9 for Maga. Next up, Drain the Swamp is #5, Andrew Simpson. And let's see where he falls. #5, right in the middle. #5 finished 5th, and he gets #5. Very good spot to be in the draft, no doubt about it. And now we go to Deegan's dad. Deegan's dad finished 4th last year. We call him Dad here amongst the homies, and it's also Deegan's dad. So let's go ahead and see what Deegan's dad's draft order will be. #2. #2, Deuces. Wow. Big selection there for Deegan's dad. And now we are on to Crazy Horse. And again, I said before, homie, I love you to death, brother, but you just can't keep Julian Edelman. Not in the 16th round. He started on IR. Come on, we gotta roll someone else. I know you got players on that roster that you can keep. And we are gonna go to Crazy Horse. Finished 3rd last year. Let's go ahead and pick his draft order. 8. Crazy Horse, #8. Now we move to the runner-up last year, Sweetness Chance, who is a previous champion in the React to Me League, and he was right there. And you know what? Proust and the Putin just pulled it out in the end. But I'll tell you what, top 2 finisher. He's been there before. Like I said, a previous champ in the React to Me League. Let's see, because there's 2 cards left. One's good and one's not as great, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Here's Sweetness. #4. Brett Favre, #4 for Sweetness. And now it's time. It's time for my card. The man that picked Des Bryant in the 2nd round and laid an egg. The man who kept David Johnson. And he was injured week 1 and out for the year. But still found a way, dug deep, and tried to head to that North Star. And somehow pulled it out. Come on, girls. This is when you're supposed to clap, remember? This is the extra $5.
Oh.
Remember when I was going to take you to Froyo?
No.
Gosh darn, know your role. Know your role. What number am I? I'm a 6. I was 6 last year. LeBron James, Miami Heat. Well, folks, I guess that's it. Couple things real quick. 1, I love you all. Looking forward to this year. Justin, welcome to the league. The other thing about your keeper, just so we're all on the same page, in regards to your keeper, you can't have picked him up on the transaction on the waiver wire after week 5. Week 5 is October 11th. You can go onto our league page. You can look at that if you are looking to keep somebody that you picked up on waivers. But anytime after week 5, they're not eligible. And that person you picked up before week 5 obviously needs to have been on your roster, on your final roster. You guys know that. I'm speaking to the choir, but just throwing that out there. And again, Eisner doesn't get a